and the fourth in command to Sri Narendra Modi. Whatever I learned in 8 years with him is that carry your country on your chest. So I carry my country on my chest, and today you can see that wherever I go, just now the joint director was talking to me. He said how it feels that you have been a grandson of Radhakrishnan. Dr. Radhakrishnan awards have been celebrated past 35 days, 24 days I am only on my flight. So सब लोग सोचते मैं एयर होस्टेस हूँ. So मेरा हालत ऐसा हो गया कि I am now again 21 days I am traveling. The reason is great. I tell you one thing. I have seen when I came to India, one of the saddest part of me, I headed the organizations. Today I have 4 lakh employees, 283 countries I do business, 16 companies, so busy hectic schedule, plus I am also in the Prime Minister's office, I am also heading a Brahmin Sangathan, what not. But one thing was there which is between me when I became there, I have 2 Guinness records, but when I came back to India, there was a reason why I was at the top of my world. I said I want to resign. My chairman asked me, क्या पागल हो रहे क्या? 2000 करोड़ का मालिक क्या है? My annual salary was 2,000 crores at that time. He said, "We'll resign, we'll come back to India." He said, there are 2 things. First thing, I was a bachelor, I want to marry. The second thing was I want to marry my country. I don't know which Dr. Radhakrishnan did that. The reason is that our family carried a prestige that we should not use our name to any of our life. We have also undergone a lot of transformation in our life. We have been from a golden spoon, born, going to school in Mercedes Benz, and utter poverty, and to bounce back where we are today. The reason is everybody thought Dr. Radhakrishnan grandsons are filthy rich, every day. That's today I can proudly say I am a grandson because whatever the achievements I want to achieve for the family in terms of education, for the 4 doctorates on the same day, till now 21 years nobody has broken that record. Same day, 4 doctorates on the same university, and no less college, university, and from Harvard school. So, ma'am, that was my profile. The reason why this is a big part of the education team wherever I go, it should inspire a lot of people. Today, the education has taken a backseat. I do tell them, I stand as a TEDx speaker, motivational speaker, go to every school, every college. The reason was very, very strong. When I came back to India, I was one of the school, we went there to do some social work. There was my grandfather's photo. The person who was sitting there he is Dr. Radhakrishnan grandson. He asked, who is Dr. Radhakrishnan? That was the saddest part. You know, I said, what is big than this man? Nothing for us. We have earned name, fame, money, power, everything is today with us. None of our family. They are the only family in the country, 183 bureaucrats. IAS, IPS, IFS officers, 30 serving officers. So हमके लिए कुछ नहीं चाहिए. देश के लिए वापस देना. Second, and I am also the grandson of the second, one more president, that is Sri Radhakrishnan. So, and the best part, you know, Delhi belongs to me, sir. I am the only child in 78 years to born in Rashtrapati Bhavan. Okay, so I am citizen of Delhi and Rashtrapati Bhavan. So, it's a dream that somebody has to see us. Whenever I pass over, I tell all my friends, and I am the only guy who don't have a photo card to go to Rashtrapati Bhavan. You know, the beauty is that from there on it comes out. A lot of people are. I was in Bihar with cancer. You all know cancer, right? Of course, Bihar, this time Teachers Day was celebrated such a grand way. More than 28,000 people are there with you because while they honored the Radhakrishnan. I said that the man whom I have seen who has been inspired Radhakrishnan. I said, sir, September 5th you have to be there. 4th I was in Vizag, 3rd I was in Vijayawada. I said, what was that special? Media called me. And what was so special about Dr. Radhakrishnan? See, having the name of two presidents, we ruled 27 years in the country. 2 of the presidents, 27 years. And very rarely get an opportunity to be grandson to both. One, my dad was son of BVV, my mom is daughter, third daughter to Dr. Radhakrishnan. What more I am blessed to have a coffee from her every day. That's the biggest culture, inspiration I get every day morning 4 o'clock. And I talk to my mom. She gives me a 250 ml of coffee because that is the time she can spend with her son. मैं काफी खत्म करने से वो बात करते रहते हैं वो गांव में ये प्रॉब्लम है इसको प्रॉब्लम है उसको प्रॉब्लम है because she expects her son to give magical answers to every question because I am the only son to her and from such a family she has come gave birth to us what a culture would have come but one thing is that I want to tell all these teachers why I come here why I want to be here you want to give back the life of Dr. Radhakrishnan again you have to walk the life of Radhakrishnan just imagine and one step away from Dr. Radhakrishnan. People love to meet me. I travel a lot. I meet a lot of people because it's a duty and responsibility to carry a 210 years of legacy on both the shoulders. Right? It's not easy. So I need to be there. I keep telling people, and I have lost my very young teenage days because I can't do mistakes. I can't do any mistake. I love to sit there, put a whistle. I don't know how to put a whistle. The reason is Radhakrishnan son, grandson can't do this. And I can't fail, I was a topper, sir. I am a 10th standard, and I have not read 2 of the classes. At that time, it was double promotion in Chennai. Right? I have not read 4th standard and 6th standard. And I am the youngest 10th standard, youngest graduate. But everywhere I should get gold medals. I was sharing with Dr. Krishnan today. I am the most outstanding personality for 2 reasons. One, I was a topper in the college, school, everywhere, and my attendance was only 36%. So मैं लेक्चर बोल रहा था 36% के लिए आप कितना परसेंटेज आ रहा है कॉलेज टॉपर यूनिवर्सिटी टॉपर व्हाट डिड हैपन इन 100%? I said I was failed because just like why you went outside. I said when any teacher was doing a class very nice class, I'm a very bad student. I can't listen to good lectures also. So Radhakrishnan, when I come back to India, one thing I see, first time somebody called me for a teacher's day. I was there. My dad was paralytic, he was not able to move. He told me, "Actually, I have to learn a job." I said, "Why I should go?" Everybody in my family, nobody want to go. We are all being outside. That was the turning moment of my life. When there was a paper ad that Radhakrishnan grandson is going to come to the function. I was a little embarrassed, shy. I said, "Kya ho raha hai? Itna log aa rahe?" And there was a school which was supposed to do the function. On that day, they made it in an auditorium where more than 4,000 people were there. But I don't know who is Radhakrishnan because we have been in the family every day all Prime Minister comes to our home, ministers come, you don't find a difference. When you find a difference, the great Swami Vivekananda born in your family and I am part of that family. उस दिन था एक beautiful story था एक बंदा है sir you have to meet this old man who's sitting in that crowd. I said yeah. Just in a stage, somebody said I great about me. I said I want to walk away. The best part is when I'm going out, almost 4 hours, the meeting or function was going on. The best part is this man who came to meet me was 78 years. He traveled 180 kilometers just to meet me. I said, Uncle ji, kyun kar rahe? He had 2 tears on my hand. I keep telling you everywhere, that changed my life. He said, like that's your grandfather. I am proud to touch you again because what a man he was. Then I realized it is not that just a career name, not that you born to somebody's family. Everybody have grandfathers, everybody have a family, but the man whom I am carrying, I experience every day. In past 24 years, I am in India now, across the globe when I was traveling. I'll tell you one incident. Today, a lot of teachers there, people used to say only Queen Elizabeth waiting for, Radhakrishnan. I've seen teachers there, a lot of reels were going on. I said, ma'am, time has over.
Absolutely, sir. आपके time ही time है.
That was one of the fantastic Queen Elizabeth the photos, videos, reels are the teachers taking. I was asking what is so everybody said, sir, you grandfather. I said, you don't know when I was a Harvard topper, I was in House of Commons, I was getting felicitated. They said that one of the MP came running to me from Labour Party. He told only one thing. Sharmaji, I want to tell you, my grandfather was also a member of Parliament at that time. When they were all having a debate in Parliament, how to pronounce a word, how to pronounce English word. They went to Queen Elizabeth. Queen Elizabeth said only one thing: to speak English or to pronounce English. There was only one man. He is Dr. S.R. So the same story. I was listening. I ran to Queen Elizabeth. Queen Elizabeth pulled my hand and said, "To take your room." I said, "Hey, chair." I never invited anybody in my life coming outside. One was a grandfather. Second, chair he has been used. Till today nobody is using, and it is in my museum. So then we realized what responsibility we are carrying. And believe me, it is not my grandfather. It is all your grandfather. Nobody, I can't say that I can put photo. Everybody can put that photos. Everybody can take a one. But I see that one of the things I tell you, please share this Guru Shishya Parampara to your children. It is not. Because Khan we have heavy debates on this. He said that it is becoming commercialized. Don't mistake me anywhere. You have your own businesses to do everything to do. But I want the teacher in you. I am Sri Radhakrishnan, every person whom I meet who is part of an education. I will never say my office manage almost 25 people manage my personal calendar. I tell them it's a school or a college please tell me, I'll be the first person. For other things, I'm not interested to me. The reason is bring back that Rabindranath Tagore, bring back the person Dr. Radhakrishnan back into action, bring back the teacher's help. Because I've seen my own daughter growing up. The teacher said, teacher cannot beat, teacher cannot scold, teacher has a protocol. How many beatings I have got from my teachers? She just took lead on me, put a chair to me. What are we today, whatever we are, we work all the teachers here around. So I personally wish all of you a happy Teachers Day to you. We are all with you. My family want to wish you. I carry a big legacy of my family to wish all of you a great happy Teachers Day, because it is not easy. I have done 16 companies, various businesses, but never in my mind that I can open a college like this. 2 minutes. When I asked Yogiji that I want a land, he gave me 100 acres, 1 rupee per acre. Just allotted. बोले क्या करें? मैं बोला व्यापार करो. I'm going to create more jobs. It's a problem. But never in my mind I get that, because it is not easy. You can speak a lot, you can travel. So all the respects to all of you here, that starting a school, running a university, setting up the things. Just now I was telling the generation NEP, I am also part of somewhere NEP. Whenever Prime Minister says job, I only need banking licenses, all the good and bad in academics today, past 8 years, I take a lot of credit in that because I am part of it. But in education, whenever I hear that, we don't change our mindset. We don't change the way we dress, the way we do. I was telling him that it is the parents who have to change, the teachers who have to change to implement anything, not the students. Students are so beautiful children today. You know, my daughter is now in London School of Economics. She is presently in Netherlands. She tells, Papa, tell me one reason I have to come back to India. I am finding that answer why she should come back to India. Because she says, Papa, in London School, whatever I want, I can read. Whatever the subject I want, I can choose. I said, you are also going to get it, of course.